Good evening, everybody. Well, it's evening here at this time anyway, so I've had a full day. I've been at work. I've been exercising during work because a lot of what I do is standing, filing files in shelves that are super tall. And because I'm so heavy, I'm not comfortable standing on that flimsy little bitty step stool they have. Plus, I appreciate the opportunity for a workout on company time because I do calf raises and stretches to reach the top shelves because I have to see the file names, whatever. So I'm tired. I've had my workout today. So I have a lot coming as far as content and different workouts. And I've also have things that I want to talk about without taking up time before a workout or after a workout. So this is going to be a separate video. I have a lot of papers. What's coming in the next few weeks, months will be kickboxing, step aerobics, Pilates, and a version of Les Mills Body Pump. Body Pump and step aerobics were my absolute favorites at the gym when I used to go, and I've been to quite a few different gyms for various reasons. I'm not going back, but I took what I learned and I'm creating my own workouts. Speaking of creating own workouts, this is my daughter's idea and I love it. I suggested, and I'm suggesting to you, depending on where you are fitness wise, that you view my videos that I've already done for exercises and you pick one or two arm exercises and one or two leg exercises. You can do 3 each if you want, but depending again where you are in your fitness journey, you might want to start small and build up to more. And what I want you to do, and of course I have the camera really close now. Say you do arm curls. So if you have a weight like a little dumbbell they're called, or a can of soup, whatever it is you're using for a weight, then you do your curls and you do reps. This is 1 rep. Let my arm down, bring it back up. That's 2 reps. So do 3 reps on each side, and then you have a set with a total of 6 reps, 3 on this side, 3 on the other side. What I want you to do is to pick those exercises and do 3 sets of 3 repetitions each. So 3 reps per arm or 3 reps per leg equals 1 set. If it's something that requires both legs or both arms, like a squat or an overhead something or other, then obviously that would be only 3 squats or 3 whatever arm things. And build up. Keep a journal, even if it's just a notepad, a little notebook that you keep with you or place it wherever you do your exercises. And that way you have a visual reference, first of all, where you left off and how you've improved stamina wise and fitness wise. Because what I want you to do every time that you do your exercises, you add 1 set. So you start with 3 sets of 3 reps. The next time you do them, you do 4 sets of 3 reps. The next time you do 5 sets of 3 reps, all the way until 20 sets. And then you can either increase the weight if it's a weight exercise, or you add 1 rep on each side to keep balance. And then you start again with 3 sets of 4 reps, if that's what you choose. And then 5 sets of 4 reps, all the way until 20 sets of 4 repetitions per exercise. And that will give you a really great starting point to strengthen your whole body and to strengthen and tone your muscles, because the more muscles you have, the more calories and fat you're going to burn and the more fit you're going to become, because the muscles support your core skeleton. And that's vital. Without muscles, we couldn't do anything at all. Not walking, not breathing, not lifting anything, nada. So that was one thing what I would like you to do if that's why you're watching, which I'm hoping. The other thing that I'm going to offer is Workout Buddy program that since I only have like 11 subscribers as of today, if you are serious about becoming healthy and you commit to that, and you feel that sometimes you need a little push or you need to vent or you just need to chat with somebody who understands, then I will be more than happy to be your workout buddy. I can't do hearing phone calls, video chats because my hearing impairment, but I can do texts and emails. So if you're interested, then email me at ourhealthybodygoals@gmail.com and we can set up a schedule, or I'm just going to be available whenever and I will reply as soon as I'm able. Or you can text, which would be faster, and I will give you my phone number if you're interested. Again, that's only for texting and not for calling because I never answer the phone unless it's my family calling. And they don't call unless it's urgent. So that's that. So I will also offer customized workouts. So if you choose those workouts that I just mentioned before, if you want a customized workout, especially for you with those exercises, then I need you to tell me which ones you want, and I will be more than happy to make you a customized workout video. That was my daughter's suggestion, and I really love it because I told her the same thing, to start with 2 or 3 exercises per extremities or core exercises, and let me know which ones. And then she says, oh, you can make me a custom video, and that way she can share it with people. That's her customized workout video. And I'm like, I can do that. I love that idea, actually, because so many times, and I've spent hours and hours and more hours watching various videos on Instagram and YouTube by different instructors, and some of the stuff I can't do. My body isn't nearly strong enough, and my fat gets in the way. There isn't, like, I tried to show my daughter yesterday. She came over, and I tried to do leg lifts. I could barely get my foot off the floor, maybe an inch. I can't even look because body gets in the way. But it didn't feel very high. And it depends on where you sit, what you sit on, how high you sit. Because on a lower chair, for some reason, one leg I can lift fairly high, but both together, I can barely get them off the ground. I have to lean back and tighten my core, which is a good thing to do. But still, some people, they have their knees almost in their chest, and I can, like, no, not yet. So that's an option. I would love to do that for you if you're interested at all. So I want to give credit to some people whose ideas I'm using, and I'm really impressed and appreciative of their efforts. The first one is Mark Wildman at Athletica. He has a YouTube channel. Then the other one is the Yoga Room. I think they're in Round Rock, Texas. They have yoga for bigger bodies, and they have some things that even I can do. And another one that I like is aerobic dance. Even though she's very fast and of course very fit, and I'm getting tired just looking sometimes. But another thing I wanted to say is, any video, whether it's mine or another person's video or whatever, you can change the playback speed. So if it's too fast for you at the normal speed, you can slow it down to 75% speed, 50% speed, or really slow 25% speed. That would be if you need to see a motion that's hard to tell because camera is kind of far away when I do my workouts, because I'm trying to figure stuff out still. I added a lighter color background in the middle. I'm sitting off to the side right now because I want my desk. So that way you can see my legs better, because as I was watching some of my videos in hindsight, with my black leggings against the dark gray background, you can't really see my legs and the motions that I'm doing. So I'm learning and I'm trying better to become more efficient and more helpful. So I would like you to give me feedback if you have anything that you feel I should change or how I can make it better. Please do let me know. I would appreciate it, either in the comments below the videos or in the email. So I have said in a previous video that clothing and shoes are not that important, and I stand by that, because if you have no special shoes and no workout clothes, either you can't afford it, you don't want to go to the store, nothing fits, you can work out in whatever or nothing at all. It's completely up to you, as long as it's legal, obviously. However, that being said, if you do put on a special outfit, whether it's some shorts that are comfortable and a sports bra and a t-shirt, tank top, whatever have you, whatever you're comfortable in, because that's like super important, it also changes your mindset a little bit, and you might push yourself a little bit harder because now you're dressed for the job. So I'm still struggling to find decent shoes, right? Like I'm shuffling on my feet because everything hurts. And some exercises you need shoes, because depending on your flooring, obviously I don't want you to slip if you're barefoot or with socks or whatever. So I'm obviously on carpet, so odds are slim. But as my workouts increase and I'm doing more, then I need to wear shoes also. And I have a lot, and I have to still break some of them in that I've bought, and it just hurts to even put them on. So trade-offs. If I don't want to injure myself anymore either, then I already am. So okay, so that's for shoes, and the same goes for workout equipment. While there is a lot that you can do without anything, I have quite a bit, and I haven't used it in years. I especially bought a gym, what would that be? What's the word? The same kind of step bench that they use at the gyms. A good quality that will hopefully hold my weight. I bought it a long time ago at Big Five, because all the other ones that I've seen, either I was already too heavy for that, and I wasn't even this heavy back then, or they were so flimsy and short, and I wanted the long, sturdy ones like they have at the gyms that I used to use when I went. So I have that. It's currently in front of my washing machine so we can reach in, because both my husband and I were short. So that helps. I'll find a way, a little step stool maybe, just to reach in, or I'll start to squish my body to reach to the bottom of the washer. So I have my step board, which I will dust off and clean up and use that. I have the kettlebells, which I purchased a few years ago, and they've just been collecting dust. I have my little set of dumbbells, and I gave like 2 or 3 sets to my daughter, which we're going to share. And I did buy, yes, I did. I did buy weight bars, because for Les Mills Body Pump, which was also one of my all-time favorite gym classes, you need barbells or some weighted bar. And the barbells, because if they have the weight discs at the end of the bar, that's very bulky to store, especially if you have more than one. If you have the Olympic, or I think it's maybe Olympic or the gym style bar, the 45-pound weight bar that you slide the discs on, and then you have the clips to keep them on there, that takes a long time to change the weight. That was always one of my gripes at the gym, because that's the only kind they had there. So I purchased some weight bars. One came today. It's a 20-pound one, and I had 20 pounds never felt this heavy before, I tell you, but let me grab it real quick. Okay, real quick is probably relative, but this is the 20-pound weight bar. It has this plastic thingy on both ends. I don't know if you can see, it says the weight on the side, and this will keep it from rolling around because they're like corners of sorts. Thing is that it's also just a little bit hard to pick it up off the floor. But again, plus side, if you seat it and you set it down, then you can use it as a weight to pull it towards you or to swing. Like this way, I'm totally feeling this, and then bring it back and back in. So that's more than one way to use this thing. And I have 3 more coming, because this 20-pound one is part of a set of 10 pounds, 15 pounds, and 20 pounds. And then I also ordered the 30-pound bar separately because that was my favorite size to use. So that's that. Let me see. I'm not gonna mention everything on my list because I'll take way too long. I already mentioned that. Whatever you do for workouts, make sure that there is a balance. Like you don't want to do arms heavily back to back 2 days or 3 days in a row. You want to alternate your body groups so that, say yesterday I did arms, I didn't, but if I had, then today I would do legs or core or something else like step aerobics or Pilates on the floor or something. My issue, because my arms are so bad, I can't do a lot of floor exercises where I have to lean on my hands. I can't do it. There's no way. What I can do, and I will do this, a plank where you lean on your forearm. That's totally doable, and it's a very wonderful exercise to strengthen your core muscles. So balance your workouts. You're the one who knows what you're doing, how you're feeling. You have to expect a little pain, but you have to push through that, because no pain, no gain. That's totally true. You can totally create your own workouts aside from what I'm showing. There are so many motions. Like this earlier, I walked up the stairs at work, and instead of just stepping on the steps, I did back kicks. Every time I stepped up, I did back kick with the other leg. Then I would pick that up and step up on the next step, and then do a back kick with the one that I just released. So I grab my workouts where I can. So you can do the same thing. And I didn't come up with, but as I'm walking in the office where there is nobody watching, I do like mini lunges or side steps or bouncy steps, just something to move my body before I get back to my desk and sit down again. So that's, just get creative. Like I said before, also email me with concerns, feedback, or suggestions. I do need to know if what I'm doing is helping you at all, or why not, how I can change it. And I think that's it for tonight. I don't want to blabber on because I'm really good at that. So thank you for watching. I look forward to hearing from you. And I will do another exercise video either tomorrow or this weekend. I tried the editing program that I downloaded, and I'm still struggling with that. Well, my daughter and I both tried, and it's a little on the fancy side, nothing too fancy, because whatever, I just would like to make my videos a little bit nicer and more professional. I got a new lamp with more light, put a different color background, getting more equipment and showing more exercises. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening if you're watching it tonight, or just take care. Bye.